I'm not in the mood right now.
You need to listen to me. Sorry isn't enough.
I just need to take some time.
I'm sorry.
You love me, right?
Teen dating violence is a growing problem that many are unaware of. There are different types of abuse that go on right in front of us, but most pass them off as common behavior. San Leandro High School students teamed up with Building Futures for Women and Children to spread awareness about teen dating violence.
Being completely controlling over everything that your partner does or wants to do.
Yeah.
Mental abuse, physical abuse. Mental abuse being like, just talking down to you, being extremely rude to you, not respecting you. Manipulation is one.
Verbal, aggressive abuse. Oh, and mental abuse.
Yeah, good. Describe what that is.
What, mental abuse?
Yeah.
It's like when you, I don't know, get in somebody's head and play with your emotions.
So verbal abuse, basically like people like putting you down through words.
Differences between teen dating violence and adult domestic violence include the fact that teens have far less control over their lives and schedules. There are far fewer resources and systems designed to protect victims of teen dating violence. There are fewer legal protections as well as fewer services available to minors through domestic violence programs. Domestic violence programs are not able to provide shelter to minors who have not been emancipated, and shelters cannot guarantee confidentiality to minor victims who disclose abuse as they are able to do with adult victims.
I'd probably tell their parents or something like that.
Yeah. We encourage young people who are experiencing abuse to speak to someone about their experiences. One way an abuser has such control over their partner is through isolation. So, encouraging a young person to share their experiences with a trusted person, a school counselor, a friend, teacher, parent, or advocate, helps them to not become more isolated and at a greater risk for violence. Friends who know their friend is in an abusive relationship should remain as non-judgmental as possible and to continue to support their friend even if they are upset the friend is not leaving the partner or ending the relationship. Also, providing your friend with relationship abuse educational material may be helpful for someone to see that what they are experiencing is not normal and unhealthy. Friends can become very frustrated and feel hopeless if they try to reach out to a friend who is being abused, and yet the victim does not listen or want to end the relationship. It is important to remain a support person for the victim so they do not become more isolated and dependent on their abusive partner, and because when they do decide to leave, they have your support.
Overprotectiveness and too much involvement, so not enough independence for each of the participants.
The Teen Power and Control Wheel lists behaviors abusers use to maintain power and control over their victims. If you identify or are experiencing any of these listed behaviors, speak with a trusted person or advocate. The definition of teen dating violence is a pattern of actual or threatened acts of sexual, financial, or verbal or emotional abuse, sexual or reproduction coercion, social sabotage, and or sexual harassment perpetrated by an adolescent against a current or former partner or a person with whom the teen has some kind of intimate relationship. The definition of digital abuse, which is unique to teens, is writing something online that isn't true, sharing information that a person does not want to be shared, writing something mean, spreading false rumors, threatening physical harm, impersonation, spying, posting embarrassing photos or video, being pressured to send naked photos, being teased, and encouraging people to hurt themselves.
Love is not abuse.